Hello, everyone. It's Friday, and we're going to be doing Italian red tonight. Okay, we're going to be doing Maraia, and it's a Barbera. Uh, it's a Barbera grape. Okay, and it's from the Piedmont region. Okay, it's the it's the Barbera di uh, Mon- Monteferrato. It's a Monteferrato. Okay, Maraia, 2017. It got a 91 in Wine Spectator, which is pretty good, and sells at $13 a bottle. Matter of fact, this wine was picked in the top number 50 in the top 100 wines. Now, and they're not talking under certain price. They're talking all 100 wines. This wine made 50, number 50, and it's $13. It's a no-brainer. So the wine is it's the Barolo. They're noted for their Barolas there, but the Barbera grape, okay, the Barbera grape is the number one produced and grown grape in the Piedmont region, okay, and it's a popular grape, but it's mostly used because of table wine, okay, and it's perfect for the soil. Piedmont, you have rolling hills. It's northern grape. It's up north. It's on the border of France and Switzerland, Piedmont. Okay, so you're up in the northern border. You get colder climate, but they have southeast exposure here where they get the sun on it all day. So the grape, what we love, right, is cold evenings, warm days. So they do have sun. So it's got it has exposure to the sun during the day while that grape is ripening and going. And it's a pretty consistent season up there. Okay? So, and the Marchese, who owns this, is the Marchese is noted for their, Marchese's noted for their Barolas. Matter of fact, in the 19th century, it was called the wine of Barola, which was the Barola region, which was owned by the Marchese uh, family. It was a husband and wife. They owned uh, the vineyard, and they produced wines together. Now they never had children, okay, and it was Marchese. His name was Di Barola, so it was Marchese Di Barola. That's where they got the name Barola. And him and his wife, they loved it. They grew grapes, and they had no children. So when they passed, they took all their worldly possessions and they sold them, but they kept the winery open. And what they did was they did like a Milton Hershey did. Milton Hershey founded Hershey, Pennsylvania, and that's an orphanage. And a lot of people don't realize that it's an orphanage. And matter of fact, Nestle's tried to buy them for $20 billion. They would it's still run by the orphanage. The orphanage still controls the stock. Now, this family takes money until this day. Money comes from the Barola wines, from the Marchese Barola wines, to go for the needy people in Turin. So I mean, it's a pretty nice, and they're philanthropists. But when you see something go that long for centuries and still working, hey, good wine, friendly people, that's all it takes. But the Piedmont it's good soil. This is sand and clay. You got the good drainage, the rolling hills. So you got the sun, right? We got the rolling hills. We got the good drainage. We got sand and clay. So everything works with this. Now, this wine, it's called Little Rascals because it's supposed to be a food-friendly, easy drinking, just, it's going to have balance, but it's not supposed to be a structured. Like the Barolos and the Di Montalcinos, you're going to lay them down. You're going to lay them down, you can lay them down 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years. This wine's made to drink now, and you can drink it right till probably another 3 or 4 years without an issue at all. Now, this is a synthetic cork. You see the cork? That's a synthetic cork because it's not a high-end wine. If it was a high-end wine, that's like a Brunella, or a Barola, then you're going to have the real cork, and it'll be a little longer. But this cork, when it came out, that's it, pop and pour. So we'll try this. We'll see how it goes. I never had this exact. I've had a lot of Barberas, but I've never had this one. Color, see, color's going to be dark red, but it's also going to be. Gave myself a good pour there. That's a Friday pour, okay? But you see how you get that little translucent red in there? Let's see if we can spin this without it getting any on the computer. So it's so it's got a nice translucent red. It's good. Got a lot of this alcohol in this, about 13.5, 14. It's a pretty high. Now they hand-pick the grapes here, and they pick these grapes like they were picking a Barolo. Okay, gently pick them, de-stem them, softly macerate them, not crushing them. Softly macerate. Sometimes they'll say crushing. This one they do is soft because they de-stem them, so they're not using the stems here. When they use the stems, they're going to macerate harder. This they're doing them softly. It's a gentle wine, okay. And then they put it in macerated for 3-4 months, and then it goes into oak for a year. And this will age in a bottle also. It's lively, but balanced. You know? Just like they say about the Barberas. You know, they're made to be, they're young, food friendly, pasta, pizza, antipasta, cheese, and you can drink it by itself. You know, you can sit down and enjoy this glass just on its own. You know, you want to dance with food, dance with food. You know, you just want to twirl in your hand and drink, twirl in your hand and drink. Now we picked this wine because of it's parent-teachers week. Not parent-teachers, that used to scare me. Parent-teachers scared me. I never wanted my parents to see the teacher. But it's Teacher Appreciation Week. So we're doing this in Miss Crabtree's honor. You know, for all your home tutors, most of you were Miss Crabtree this week. My age, you know who Miss Crabtree was, but this is nice. Got good berry. I don't taste any real oak, you know. Maybe a slight, it's got a roundness of it, almost like a vanilla, like, you know, it rolls off, you know. It's alive but rolls. It's got good balance. This wine, it's not rambling for definition. This has got balance. And it's a young, that's why it's probably 91. This is an amazing wine. This wine for $13. See, that's what's great about this. You do these, and then you match it off against something that's $40, and you do a blind. And everybody goes, wow, I like that one. I like that one. You go, forget the $40, forget the $30. You know, the blind is beautiful. You know, it's the best way to you know, in France, when they do the Bordeaux, they'll taste 150 wines, all blind, when they do their ratings. Now, those guys are sharp. I mean, they do it for a living. They can pick up the right amount of tannin. Okay, this one's got enough tannin to go 20 years. This one's got 15. I feel a little earthier. I feel, you know, I mean, they just, you know, they're Alexandre Lente. You know, there's another one reaching back for time. But that's, you know, so that's what I love. I mean, I wish there was 6 people there so I could do blinds. I can't do a blind. I'm sitting here with 5 bottles myself, forget about it. As they say in Italy, forget about it. So, this is good. So we know what to eat with it, right? Peaches, cheese. It's got good berry, a little vanilla, well balanced, good deal. You know, you can buy this from, if you have a mother, you buy this for mama for Mother's Day. You buy it for your wife for Mother's Day. You know, if not, you buy yourself it and drink it. Yeah, this is a good one. This is good. Okay? Listen, everybody have a great weekend. We'll do one tomorrow. Okay? All the best. Happy Mother's Day to all out there who are mothers, and have a good weekend, and take care, and let's not forget, right? Stay safe. Stay isolated. Okay? keep your distance. The more distance keep, the more healthier and better you'll be for your family, your loved ones, and everyone. And you're also helping out these hospitals, these workers. And once again, we'll pray for them today, pray for them tonight, and keep them in our hearts and our prayers. Okay? Good night. God bless.